How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. It's me, Cam from Cam's Cob, and welcome back to another daily Chelsea transfer news video. Now I'm going to break down today's transfer news. I did a video on my raw reactions of the Chelsea 4 Crystal Palace 0 match, so if you could check that out, the link will be in the description. And without further ado, I'm Cam, this is Cam's Cob, and I do daily Chelsea transfer news videos. So if you would like to subscribe, that would mean a lot. 250 subs very soon would be great. We're on the road to 1,000, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the rumours about Callum Hudson-Odoi, Rice's B plan, which is Thomas Partey, and of course, a bit of Antonio Rudiger. So without further ado, let's get on with the first story. Now, the first story is about Callum Hudson-Odoi, who just this past couple of weeks, this rumour about him going to Bayern Munich has just come up again and again and again. I think he played well today, and he wants to stay at Chelsea, but here is what the Mail have to say. Chelsea have rejected a loan bid with a 70 million option to buy for Bayern Munich for winger Callum Hudson-Odoi. 70 million option to buy. I mean, that just shows the esteem that Hudson-Odoi has in the eyes of Bayern Munich. I mean, it's positive stuff there that they think that highly of him. And of course, would it be a Cam's Cob and transfer news video without the main man, Fabrizio Romano, who has said this is a situation right now for Callum Hudson-Odoi and Bayern Munich. Also, Frank Lampard confirmed that he wants to keep CHO because he's part of our plans, but it's up to the board. Now, this is emphasising what Frank Lampard has been saying this past couple of press conferences, that he wants Callum Hudson-Odoi to stay. Callum Hudson-Odoi wants to stay, but again, if Bayern Munich were going to offer a good loan deal, and if the board wanted the money and thought it would be better, then maybe it's going to happen. But for me, I don't think for Monday it's going to be over the line. But if it is, it will be a shame, because our squad's going to actually be very thin in the winger option, so yeah, it might be a bit of a problem, but hopefully he stays. And for me, it would be better if he stayed, but if we got 70 million option to buy, I wouldn't be complaining, but it would be nice for him to stay. On to the next story. Now, there's this been up in the air whether this is true or not, but basically it is a plan B on Declan Rice, because David Sullivan, who pretty much is the owner of West Ham United, has said, no, you're not getting Rice. The past, not the game, not the Crystal Palace game, but the couple games before, it really was emphasising how much we actually needed Declan Rice just to, cover the defence. Really, it would be pretty important, I think, for it to gain an actual defensive midfielder, because we saw today Jorginho wasn't very defensive, Kovacic isn't very defensive, and Kante is very defensive, but he roams around and solely himself can't mop up everything, although he does a good job at it. I'm going to go to Simon Phillips, who has said, Chelsea interest in Thomas Partey is legit. My Chelsea news colleague at Will Falks got the scoop in April below. Certainly worth keeping an eye on the developments here. So he is saying it is correct, that it is legit. These rumours, talks are legit, because what's happening with this is that there's a little transfer merry-go-round, as there always is. Arsenal wanted Aouar, Lyon have said no. Arsenal also wanted Partey. Arsenal always wanted Jorginho. So, in theory, I think this is going to happen. If Jorginho goes to Arsenal, we will get Partey. But if Jorginho doesn't move, I don't think we will get Partey, and Partey might go to Arsenal. So it's just all that cogs are turning pretty much, and hopefully we're on the better side of it. Although we got 2 goals today and he did play very well, I think Partey is probably an upgrade and would be better for us to gain him. But again, I'm going to have to sit on the fence. I don't really mind, but again, if we get him, it's good. If we don't get him, fine, we have Jorginho. Move on to Antonio Rudiger. It's sad about Rudiger. He's been just a gem in the transfer market. Agent Rudiger getting both Timo Werner and Kai Havertz, the German linkage, I think is a very pivotal factor on that. He also said today on Twitter he was gassed for the 3 points. I was like, I'm sorry. He hasn't been in the squad again. And as Simon Phillips says, Tottenham the first choice for Antonio Rudiger, so he might be going to London rivals Tottenham, who are having a good window as well. I'm not going to say it will be sad, because I think our defenders we have at the club are good enough, and maybe if we let off Rudiger, it would allow Tomori to stay, which would be better in my opinion. So yeah, that's all the news. It is Saturday today. Sunday is the last, well, Sunday and Monday are the last days of the window, so hopefully we can get either Partey over the line or maybe, you know, a shock centre-back move. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Adeuce.